Hi, I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. So, this reading is for fire signs. So, just to be clear, I will have the timestamps below. So, for each sign, there'll be a time on the video where I start it. I'll start with Aries, then Leo, then Sagittarius. I will take a look at current situation. This is going to be for a month. So, today is what? Today is the 12th. So basically middle of November through the middle of December. Think of these energies during that time. Um, and I'm going to use the Runic Tarot, and I'm going to get started with Aries. And I will pause in between, and I will actually pause here too, just so we can get started. And I will pause to do some of the shuffling in between, so we're not, I might even change decks. Okay. Actually, that might be the best way. So, I'm going to pause now. Okay, here we are. Welcome, Aries. So this reading is for you, middle of November to the middle of December. I am going to give it a couple more shuffles. What do our Aries need to know for this upcoming month? What do we need to know? This is going to be a general reading. If it's about love, that will happen. If it's not, it won't. But that's the deal here. Okay, let's get started, Aries. So what do we got? Current situation, please. Knight of Pentacles. I know, I'm an Aries. That's just not a good one to see because that means we have to be patient. Okay, past influence. Is the Six of Wands. Present influence is the Devil. Ooh, negative, positive. Negative is King of Swords. Positive is Two of Cups. So what do we not see? Knight of Wands, and what to watch for. Strength. What is our challenge? Knight of Swords. Something's coming in quickly, guys. We've got the King of Swords as our negative, too. That's probably somebody. Be careful there. Ooh, my stomach just growled. I'm going to move my microphone closer, though, because I'm thinking it's far away. Okay. Actually, sorry, guys. Okay. Trying to get situated. I just want to make sure that's close. So, this is interesting. A very interesting energy here. Very interesting. Okay, future influence, temperance, outcome, the Hermit. Where does this lead? Or I did that. I did do that. Advice. Anything after that. Okay, there's something happening here. You guys, this sword person is not a nice person. I'm going to tell you that right straight up. But I think what happens as we read, I'm seeing what happens. I asked what comes after that, and I got Three of Swords, and I had to keep it there, and then I can't leave anything with the Three of Swords. So then I pulled the Ace of Swords. The bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. To me, this does talk about, like, you. So this Nine of Pentacles is you, not another person. It is you, I think, in a point in your life where you are in a good place overall, okay? So there's this overall good feeling. However, there is also some energy that is kind of negative, but yet I think you feel it's negative. There's someone that might be pulling you down a little bit or having some pretty harsh words. And if that happens, it could, because of the negative and the challenge. So overall, I think with the Nine of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck, and then the Knight in your current situation, whatever this situation is, whether I believe it could be a relationship, but it also could be anything. So this doesn't have to be love, but I feel like that you're really working on something and you're trying to be really patient, or you are being patient. I'm saying trying because sometimes our fire energy gets in our way and it's hard to be patient. But I feel like you are. You're in a mode right now where you are trying to do things methodically and not jump the gun here. Um, but you will, because the Knight of Wands is in what you don't see. So the Six of Wands is our past influence. There has been some kind of recognition here. I think it's you recognizing something is what I feel like it is. Normally, I would say this is, other people recognizing you, you being recognized in public, or, in front of a group of people. Let's say at work, it's announced, you've done a good job, blah, blah, blah. But I think this is more you um, recognizing kind of what's happening around you. There is some odd energies here. But I feel like they're fleeting, to be honest with you. And I'll tell you why when I get there. So the present influence is the devil. So there is definitely something that you are strongly attached to. And when I say strong, I feel like it's really strong. I'll tell you why, because when I see the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords in your challenge and you're still putting up with it, it means that there is a big connection here. Now, this could be work and this could be a boss and this could be something that you're stuck on, not because you choose to be, but because you need the job, or, something to that effect, or it's a in-law or something like that as well. So this is either your choice or not your choice, but you're dealing with it. The negative is this King of Swords. This is a person. This doesn't have to be a male, but whoever this person is has very strong words. Now, I also feel like the words that are coming out are kind of hurtful, but they're not hurtful. I do not believe they're hurtful on purpose. I feel like they're hurtful only because they're not beating around the bush. So if they hurt you or something like that, I think it's because they're being very straight up. I don't like it though. I feel like they're not being fair because they are very pinpointed. And with this being the challenge with this Knight of Swords, this energy kind of comes in quickly. So when this energy comes in, it's gonna be a negative influence on you. Um, and the challenge is that something comes in really quickly with it. However, the positive is the Two of Cups. So there is a connection here of some sort. Again, this doesn't have to be love. There is a connection here. The only reason why I think it may be love is because of the Three of Swords. Because a lot of times people can't hurt you. What if it's not love? It's a deep connection, friendship, a deep friendship, a family member, someone's whose words matter to you. Okay, because this is all about the words. Um, all about the words. I'm not kidding. Because a lot of times the swords are our voices. So what you don't see is the Knight of Wands. There is something still coming in very fast, but what it is, you know what? Let me clarify this. Is this leaving or coming in? Tell me about this Knight of Wands and what we don't see. I mean, it's definitely a relationship that's been kind of stalled a little bit. The only reason why I ask if it's coming in is the way the direction of this knight, he's going away from the reading, but I do feel like it's something coming in and that you don't see it right yet. There is the passion here that was clarified with the Ten of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Empress. So I do feel like there's an energy here of not just passion, but there's a celebration here as well. But you don't see it. Again, that Four of Cups is smack in the middle. So it's telling us you're not seeing it right yet. You're right yet. I don't know where I'm getting that term. I don't know what's going on with me here. So it's, you're just, there's still passion here, or there is beginning to be passion here. And it is what you don't see. So what to watch for though is strength. And I think this says just to be chill. Like honestly, it's I feel like whatever words are happening here are not meant to hurt, but they are meant to make a point. And I feel like the strength is saying, hang on, hang in there. There's something more to this. Okay? Just so you know, there is definitely something more to this. And I feel like I'll tell you why I think that. So when we get to where it all leads. So the temperance is the future influence. So this energy is going to be influencing here. Like I would say this is this is at the beginning of December. Probably first week of December sometime, first, second week in there. Um, there's going to be a calm. And I feel like this is very spiritual though, as well. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like this calm is very spiritual. And I feel like the hermit and the outcome is also very spiritual. Um, I see that temperance as, and this came to my mind, and this is an intuitive, what I saw is meditating in a lovely place. Like there was a feeling to me when I looked at this card of meditation, um, seeing things the way you need to see them, but being in a place where you can truly do that. And I feel like in the future there's going to be a time where you are going to feel like you can really tap into not only your, intuition and things like that, but also tap into your true emotions. What's really important. And that outcome in the hermit says that you're on a discovery for what's really important to your heart and what really matters. So there's going to be a time here where you're going to feel like you're on a discovery, and you are. But that it's being influenced by the temperance, which is really cool. It's not a negative um, influence. It's a very positive influence. And going to the hermit, which sometimes I see this and I go, because, I spend a lot of time in the house. And when I see hermit, it's telling me I'm going to spend more time in my house. Not necessarily. It means I feel like in this, that you will be on a spiritual journey here. And it will be it's about this as well, whether this is work or relationship. And the reason why I go back and forth, you've got the Knight of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. So it could be a little bit, about home, work, but I do feel like there this is going to be important. Okay? Because there is going to be pain here. So what comes after that is the Three of Swords. And then I said, okay, well, what does that bring? Okay, let me hold them back. So this Three of Swords is not a nice card. And I feel like I'm going to look in the book really quick because I want to see. I'm sure I've read it but I want to see if there's anything specific about this Three of Swords that I want to know about. Emotional release, physical pain, betrayal, rejection from peers, questioning your choices. Let go of the past, heal your mind, hang in there. Okay, move beyond the physical pain to heal. Oh, that's reversed. Questioning your choices. I think that's more of what this is. I really do, because I do feel like with the watch for the strength know what you're really about. And I think what happens here too with this Ace of Swords is that you become very clear in what you want next. So this reading isn't going to stop here. I mean, this situation isn't over by the middle of December. There's a lot going on here. I feel like there's a lot of energy happening. Now, your advice is Page of Pentacles, and I do believe that that is saying, you know, you're going to have to spend some time to really figure this out. And if it's work related, you're going to really have to focus on something. And I think to focus on anything but this is going to be important, because if this comes about the way it is, it will hurt and you will feel betrayed. There's someone that's going to betray you, but then there's some clarity that comes in. You'll feel betrayed. I don't know if they're truly going to betray you, and I'll pull an extra card on that. So tell me more about this Three of Swords, please. And I'm going to actually, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Page of Swords. Yeah, so Two of Pentacles, yeah, Shields. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and Page of Swords. You are going to need, you will be standing up for yourself. And you will be protecting yourself. But then when you get to that clarity, it's going to make sense. So this reading will come back around, and it'll be curious to see what next month brings us, or even if you're listening to the daily stuff. I would say, honestly, with this Knight of Swords, you know what? I'm actually going to do the King of Swords. What is that? Just to be sure. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. This is something that's going to affect Three of Pentacles, Nine. There is some words here that are going to affect you. And I feel like it almost has to do with work. With the Three of Pentacles there. And the Nine of Cups is what you've been wishing for. And there's a Magician is a trick. Wow. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. Now I'm getting interested, right? Okay. So, okay, so I would say there is still some kind of passionate thing coming in, whether it's work related or not. I got the Nine of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the King of Wands. So, and with the Knight of Wands down here, I feel like there is definitely something coming in. But yeah, this could be work related. Let's look at the Two of Cups really quick. So the positive is there is somebody here that's going to have your back. King of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Star. So this positive influence is going to be something you're going to need to focus on. So if there is a relationship here with someone that's very grounded, they're going to come in and offer you something. And that offer is going to lead to some really big things with the Star. And that's another reason why this all could be going the way it is too. So that gave me a different kind of perspective. So for some people, that Three of Swords is, there is an offer coming in, which is going to make you sad about something else. But there's something here you have to be strong about. I would really focus on this Two of Cups, because that's your key with it being clarified with the King of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Star. There is some kind of offer coming in that's going to be pretty good. And this King of Pentacles could be an older person, could be a relationship, it could be a boss, it could be, it's someone important. It doesn't have to be male, but it is someone important, and that has, if it's female, you know, it's someone that's very grounded, you know, has their shit together, so to speak. So I would really watch for that. So what's the, I'm going to grab this deck really quick. The, what is Edgar Allan Poe deck? I'm just going to pull one card. What do we need to take with us for this month? What does Aries need to take with them? One message, please. Knight of Cups. Totally an offer coming in here. So take that with you. This is what you take with you from this reading. Look for that offer, because that is your strength to get you through this. Because it's not going to be easy. Whatever this is on this side of the board is not easy. But I will tell you, all in all, it will end up good for you. So there you have it, Aries. The coming up will be Leo, then Sagittarius. Take care. I'm going to pause it now. I'm going to pause in between each one. So thanks. Okay, now I'm going on to Leo. I've shuffled the deck a few times while I was on pause there. I have got the Astromatrix cards that I will be doing your reading with, Leo. And welcome. This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Also, keep in mind this is mid-November through mid-December. We'll take a look at current situation and the influences surrounding them. I'm going to be clarifying with the Edgar Allan Poe deck. So what do we got, please? What do our Leos need to know? What do our Leos need to know, please? What do our Leos need to know? One more time, they say. Okay. Current situation. Knight of Cups. Nice. Past influence. Four of Swords. Present influence. Devil. Okay, Aries had Devil in their present influence. So negative. You guys got Ace of Cups in the negative. That's interesting. Positive influence, please. Two of Swords. Lovely. You guys are sneaky. I know what's happening here. Okay. What you don't see, please. The Star. What to watch for. Three of Wands. Okay. Challenge. The Tower. Something's happening. Future influence. And outcome. Nice. Future influence, Six of Wands. Outcome, Ten of Cups. And advice is Ten of Wands. Hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there. Nine of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I'm going to tell you, this is really weird. I used a completely different deck for Aries, and they had Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck as well. So, and they had the Devil and the present influence. So there must be something here with the fire signs. So I feel like, okay, I'm going to be honest. So the Devil can be choices, right? So can lovers. But the Devil to me is, I feel like there is an offer coming into you, but with that negative being the Ace of Cups, how do you start this? Like, or is there something else going on, or is there someone else there? This feels a little, this does feel like love to me to some degree or another, whether it's relationship, definitely with the Ten of Cups being at the down here. So, but I do feel like you're in a place where you're okay, which is good, right? You're in a place where you are okay right now. Whether that is, it doesn't mean that you're rich or make a ton of money, but you're okay. You're doing okay in most of your life areas. Things aren't crazy. And if they are crazy, this reading might not be for you, but there could be energies here that may resonate as we talk. So the Knight of Cups is our current situation. So I feel like this is really about an offer coming in. Some kind of offer is coming in, and it's going to, it's a good offer. And it comes after healing. So you were in a mode where you were kind of taking a step back with the Four of Swords, past influence. And you're taking a break from whatever this energy is. I do feel like it's romantic of some sort or relationship of some sort, that, you know, you're kind of like, I feel like this may be a person that you were healing from, and they're back. Okay. And you like that they're back. You've got the Devil in the present influence. So I feel like you like that they're back. And what this also feels to me like is um, you're pretty attached to it. But I think what you're attached to too. So the Ace of Cups is in your negative, and I feel like this is saying that starting something new might not be a good thing. And I'm looking at this going, well, maybe it's not because of the devil. But keep in mind that this is just I feel like this ace is saying starting something new might be really hard right now. Um, let's let me shuffle these. They're Edgar Allan Poe. They're interesting cards. I got them. I was watching another reader, and he had brought them out during Halloween, and I had to get a deck just to see. But I've been using them a little bit. The meanings are overall the same, but the pictures are so different. And most of you who know me, I read by how I feel and how the pictures make me feel. So I always like use the text for a while to see if I'm really going to resonate or not, because it really depends. So I am going to pull a card on this this ace, this negative. Tell me about this ace. I'm going to pull 3 cards. I got a 3 of Wands. It's something you've been waiting for. I would say like this Ace of Cups is you were waiting for it, 3 of Wands, and it's something that began, but before it even started, you walked away from it because it was taking so long to get started. That's what I'm feeling like. And the Page of Wands is a new message coming in that you're going, well, do I really want to do this? That's what this is about. Do I really want to do this? It took so long, and now I'm getting this message, and I don't know if I want to start something new now. Tell me more about the Devil, please. 3 cards. Oh, I'll show you these pictures I didn't show you. I usually am really good about 3 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. See, this is that energy coming in, like that message coming in. Pages to me are messages. So, okay, I want to make sure. And then the Devil, please. Give us 3 cards for that Devil energy. 9 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Death. So, yeah, those are related. So your present influence is related to this Ace of Cups. In other words, you know, I feel like you've been waiting for this, and then it comes in, and now there's this also feeling of transformation. So you want this energy and you're stuck on this energy, but I feel like there is struggle with starting it into a good relationship. But the 2 of Swords tells us there's going to be it's in the positive that you have choices, that you can make a decision. But I feel like why the 2 of Swords is sitting there in the positive is not that you have the decisions, but because you're taking your time, things are changing the way they need to change. Now, it's in the positive. Our challenge is the Tower, but I think these 2 are related because I feel like something's going to happen, and because you didn't make that choice, it's going to be a good thing that you didn't, because whatever happens is going to affect, like if you were to have made a choice, it'll affect that. Like it'll say, okay, this is why you didn't make a choice, because things changed. So I do feel like there's definitely some strong attachment here, and there's going to be a change, and that's why that Ace of Cups is a struggle. I mean, starting something new is a struggle, and the positive thing is you have not made a choice, and that's crazy. I normally don't see that. So what to watch for, or what you don't see, is the Star. And these 2 go hand in hand. What follows the Tower? The Star. So there is going to be a challenge with this Tower card. Something's going to shift, something's going to change. But what it does, and you don't see this, it's going to send you in the right direction. And if you would have made a choice sooner, you may have gone in a direction where you really weren't supposed to go. So keep in mind that maybe procrastinating is a good thing, because something really good is coming in here. Something's going to shift and change, and it's going to change your life. And it's going to be, it could be hard. I'm not saying the tower can be a hard thing, but towers also can bring really good things. So keep that in mind as you move forward. So I feel like what you don't see is huge here. What to watch for is the Three of Wands. Now, this is being patient, because when this change happens, there'll be something coming in. It's just not going to be instantaneous. So whatever it is you're working on and working towards and working for, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, it's coming in. It's going to happen. You'll get there. Just remember that you kind of have to wait for that to happen. It's growing. It's happening. I mean, these are really good energies. The six, especially Six of Wands, is in your future influence. So that means, so this is the energy that will be influencing, first couple weeks in December. And it's going to be about recognition. And I think it's about your recognition. Someone's recognizing you. You will be celebrating that as well. And I really feel like what's happening here, well, the outcome is the Ten of Cups. So there is going to be this tower leads to a change that is going to put you in a fated place. And I feel like that Six of Wands is saying that someone, or if this is relationship, someone's going to be recognizing you, and you're going to know about it. And it's not just to you. It's going to be like they recognize things to the world, or to their friends, or on social media, somewhere where if it's love, they're going to recognize you out there to other people. If it's work, if it's a work relationship or something like that, you will be recognized at work, via an email, in front of people, in a meeting, something. But keep in mind that Ten of Cups as the outcome is there's going to be a really good place of comfort around people or a person that really feels good. You're going to have a comfort feeling here in the middle of December. There's going to be, I feel like this is a relationship for most of you. And it could be a pretty pointed, I don't think so. There's a lot of interesting energies here, but I do feel like overall these are really a good outcome. I do also feel like this outcome is going to last because we have the star in what you don't see. When I see the star in a reading, other than in the past, I feel like it's saying that whatever this outcome is going to last for a while. It's not going to be a fleeting thing. This isn't just a fleeting energy of a great relationship and then it kind of dwindles off. I don't feel like that's the case here at all, Leo, at all. So Ten of Wands is our advice. And I just feel like it's, if you're feeling a little burden and you're not feeling you know what to do, like move, rearrange things, have a different perspective. Know that you're almost there, though. So there is an energy of almost there. Let's do one more thing with the clarifications. Let's clarify this. Let's clarify the tower. What's the tower? What's the change? This is our challenge. Moving forward, Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles. So what's happening here, there's going to be a change in something that you have. There's something here. So Two of Wands and Seven of Pentacles. Two of Wands is making a plan. You've made a plan, and that plan is being put into place with the Seven of Pentacles. You're watching it. You're working through it. The Ten of Pentacles is, about home. Really, usually it's about home. So whatever this change is, it's going to affect these plans that you have. And you have them pretty squared away. So this could be a new job. This could be moving in with somebody. This could be moving your home. This could be selling your home, buying a home, all of these things. Something's changing that. It doesn't lead to a bad thing. It actually leads to a good thing, but I feel like it's going to shake you up a little bit because you're going to feel like it's not a good thing, right? So keep that in mind, and we'll just clarify this Ten of Cups. Where does this Ten of Cups come in with outcome? Yeah, the World, Page of Pentacles, and Six of Wands. Yeah, I mean, there's a celebration here. So the World, to me, that goes hand in hand with the 10. My gosh. Like the Ten of Cups is, the end of that major, and you're going to feel like you've reached a higher place. I feel like the Page of Pentacles is, the energy that you've put in has given you this good thing, recognition, which is the influence anyway. So there you have it, Leo. I hope you enjoyed this. Um, yeah, I like it. It's going to end fine, but it's going to be a hard little road there. So that tower, I feel like that tower, devil, ace of cups, two of swords energy is all probably within the next couple weeks. And then to me, I don't read really far out. So this outcome is sometime towards the middle of December. So you should be seeing some recognition coming in. Be curious. Let me know. And let me know what you think. Please hit the like button and give me a comment. I'm going to pause before I go to Sagittarius. Thank you. Well, hello Sagittarius, welcome. I've finished up those other two and I'm using a different deck. I'm going to use Light Seer for the Sagittarius reading. And we will take a look at current situation and the energies surrounding those. Please know this is a general reading. It is, I'm not doing any specific life area. And this could be Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, middle of November to middle of December approximately. So let's get started here. Keep in mind, if this doesn't resonate, you'll be having, these are just the fire signs in this video, but we will, I'll do them all throughout the next week. I should have everything posted. So here we go. What do our Sagittarius need to know? Nope, not done yet. What do our Sagittarius need to know, please? One more time. Okay, got it. Listen to the intuition. Okay, so current situation, please. Three of Wands, past influence is the Fool, present influence, Knight of Wands. I like that energy, Sag. Oh my gosh. Okay, negative, death, positive, Ten of Swords. Those kind of counteract each other. Like Ten of Swords, something's over, but it's a good thing. So what we don't see, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And what to watch for, Two of Pentacles. Challenge is the Six of Cups. Future influence, Two of Cups. Outcome, Three of Pentacles. Nice. And advice. So strength, and Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. There is definitely something that's you're feeling good about. Like this Four of Wands is a very good feeling. It's a celebration, but I kind of feel like this is somewhat love related or definitely partnership related. It could be work, but the Two of Cups tells me there's going to be a strong bond here coming in. And the reason why I say that too, this Four of Wands, I feel like comes from that Three of Wands, right? You're seeing things happening finally. The Fool in our past, and I'll pull these up in a second, is telling us that something started, but there's been kind of a wait, a little bit of a wait. I'm going to use the Edgar Allan Poe for our clarification. So here's the Three of Wands. Waiting for that tide, waiting for the right wave, right? But the past influence was the Fool. So there was something that you decided to do and take a leap of faith for. And I will tell you, with the Three of Wands, seeing things happening, you're finally at a point where, so like I see her as a surfer, right? She's a surfer. She's going out there. She's waiting for the wave. But it means that she's ready for that wave, right? So it's all happening. And the Knight of Wands, I'm going to tell you, where's the bottom of the deck? I feel like these are a lot alike. The Knight of Wands is, in this deck specifically, going after whatever you want. Like, going and getting it. And I feel like something has really come in with this night that has really pleased you and made you happy. And and it feels really good. Um, it kind of shifts things though, because of all of this happening up at the top of this reading, full Three of Wands and the Knight of Wands. There is some things here that are a little bit more difficult because things are changing here. So just so you know that when I look at the bottom half, I've got some I got some things ending with the death, and death being the negative and Ten of Swords being the positive. Things are changing. Something is ending. Um, but the hardest thing is going to be, so these two are giving you a message together. So the death card, this card was in the negative. I think that it's negative only because it's negative because of the change. It's going to feel negative. It's not. It's going to be, I think this is more of a challenge, but there's something that goes away that you feel is negative. I don't think it is, because the Ten of Swords is in the positive, and the Ten of Swords is an ending, but it's positive ending. So something has to come to an end here, and it's going to be a little challenging because things are changing. And here it feels so good, right? So up at the top, you're like, right now, you're in a really good place. If you're watching this reading, you're probably in a really good place and you're pretty happy. Things are kind of going the way you expect them to, and you're going, okay, now what? And I'm so excited. And now I'm going to get this reading that tells me things are going to change, and they are. You're not getting a tower though here. So this death is probably an expected transformation, an expected ending. But whatever is ending is only leading to better things, because then you've got really good cards down at the bottom. So, and they're all pentacles. And you got Ace, 2, and 3 down here at the bottom. They're all together. Boom, boom, boom. And to me, that says that some things are really happening here, and you don't know about them yet, because the Ace of Pentacles is in what you don't know, or what you don't see, what is unknown to you. There is something new beginning, but it can't happen until this other thing ends. Even though it's a challenge getting through it, it can't happen until this ends. So this Ace of Pentacles is saying there is something really good happening here, and whatever this is solid. It will last a long time. So you don't see it yet. So know that. You've got to know, because you got to watch for it. And then Two of Pentacles is keep an eye out for where you need to balance your life. The Two of Pentacles is all about life balance. And whether you're putting too much energy here or there, just try to look for the balance in things in general. I would also say, if you're struggling with something that's coming to an end or changing, try to find the balance in it. Try to find why that, not, don't spend too much time in your head. And actually there are no swords here, so I don't think that's happening. But know that, yeah, because we really have mostly wands and cups and pentacles. Well, anyway. Yeah, because this is a really good thing. But watch for being steady and balancing your stuff right. And that's just something to look for, to see where the balance lies. Your challenge is the Six of Cups. So there's something happening here also that's going to remind you of the past. And probably something good, not good, that happened in the past. Now, keep in mind, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing because of the Ace of Pentacles. It's not. This is a good thing. And also it ends with the Three of Pentacles, which is also a very good thing. So it may feel like the past, and it may be, or this also could be, no, I wanted all of this up here, but now it's all changing. And it's going to feel like that because you had this plan and you had this new thing starting and it was all wonderful and all of those things. And now, then the middle of the reading, oh crap, things are changing. And I don't want them to. So that could also be what the 6 is. You're Two of Cups is in your future influence. So there is an energy of a very nice relationship coming in. And this is a bond because I've gotten Two of Cups in every reading, and even in my daily reading today. So I feel like there is a bond here going on that's going to be really important. And I would say know that this bond or this relationship is going to influence around the middle of December, beginning to middle of December. And I would also watch for that because it's going to be important. It leads to the Three of Pentacles, which is really about working together. But I feel like this is personal. I don't feel like it's work. I feel like it's personal, but I feel like the Three of Pentacles says that you're going to have to work as a team, whether it's you and someone else, whether it's your family. Something's happening here that's going to change the way you thought things were going to happen. They're going to happen a new way, but you will have that feeling of teamwork, and it's going to feel good. So I think too, whatever ends here, you know how like when something hard happens and people come together to get over or get through them, and it makes you even feel closer to these people. That's the feeling I'm getting with your future here, especially with that Ace of Pentacles. I would really say, something really good is happening. The Strength is your advice. I'm going to do, before I get to your advice, I mean, the Strength just says, like, when I see this Strength, she's got two faces, and I'm reminded to be strong, but also strength comes in all different ways. Strength comes from physically strong. Strength comes from being tough. Strength also comes from being soft and kind. So I feel like that's kind of what it is. But also it's a reminder, stay steady, stay strong, because this is all good. So I'm going to clarify actually the Ten of Swords. What is this Ten of Swords, please? Oh, let me shuffle. I might have turned that upside down. Let me shuffle really quickly. I don't know if I shuffled this after my pause between the readings, so let's just be sure. This Edgar Allan Poe is crazy. Okay, so just that. Okay. We are going to do some clarifying here, cards, and first thing I think I want to do is... yeah, I'm not going to clarify every card. I want to know more about this Ten of Swords. I feel pretty good about the upper. Something's happening that feels really good. Just something really positive going on in your life right now, Sag. Okay, so let's do, clarify me, these Ten of Swords in the positive. I got this upside down. Six of Wands, the Star, and the Moon. Wow. I would say this ending, there's some kind of recognition that's coming to an end, but the Star says to me that there is something good happening here. I mean, the Star's one of the best cards. And then the Moon is things not being clear. So it could be an ending to things not being clear, and to give you a proper direction. So I feel like the ending is, yeah, you're recognizing all of this good stuff that's happening, Six of Wands. And yeah, there's a lot of hope here. But the Moon says you're not completely clear, and that is going to end so that you can honestly see what the Six of Wands and Star is. So that's why the ending is in a positive, because there's some things that still aren't clear to you that will become clear. Let's clarify. I'm going to clarify this Ace of Pentacles. What is starting that's we need to watch for? Knight of Wands, the World, and Three of Wands. So it goes back to that Three of Wands. And the Knight of Wands. So you're not losing. What's going to happen here is there is going to be a successful whatever's coming out of this Three of Wands and Knight of Wands, whatever energy you're putting in, is coming out successfully, the world, which leads to this Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. Because you'll be recognizing the good job you did, or the good, or someone else will be recognizing it as well. There is the Six of Wands hanging out here right over there. So there's definite, and the Three of Pentacles ending the reading says there's other people involved. I feel like this could be work. This could be work here, or home project or something, because there is some really, with the wands and the pentacles, to me it feels more, grounded and a little more solid, not lovey-dovey, because there's only the two cups, and the Two of Cups can be a relationship anywhere. But I do like that at the bottom you've got the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles. So come the mid part of the month, you'll know what that Ace of Pentacles is, because that Three of Pentacles is going to be the outcome about that time, mid December, where you're going to feel like you're in a really good partnership, team, but something's going to happen that allows you to feel that. Does that make sense? Yeah, I mean, it does make sense, because sometimes when hard things happen, it brings people together, and then there is this feeling of, more family-like feeling. I don't know. Anyway, that's how I feel. So, but that's what it feels like to me. This whole reading is whatever's happening here is destined. So there you have it, Sagittarius. I hope you like this. Please hit the like button. Please give me a comment. Let me know if you like this format. And I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day.